Good evening. Just want to start with some parks information. All of our park shelters and pavilions have been open for rentals. Just please be aware that we've removed half of the picnic tables or not allowing more than 50 people gathering. Sand wasps and cicada killers are starting to appear in our sand volleyball and the edges of our skin ball fields. So if there's any questions regarding them, please contact the Parks Department. They are 99% will not harm humans unless you step on them, in which case you actually probably stepped on a stinger and we haven't stung you. There are many trees still down from the last couple of microbursts we've had. Parks Department are working to remove them, some of our lakes and our creeks, so those are our top priority right now. Sticking with trees, Rick Crozier and James Schubert are two certified arborists. They've completed a tree inventory in our first layer of GIS programming for Century and Deer Path. So they have gone around and they verified using a preliminary QR code that we are going to display in some of our kiosks. And we hope to have that rolled out hopefully by the end of summer or early fall. Just for noting, we have installed tree tags at all the trees in Century Park that are in the GIS. If they are not tagged, most likely they're going to be removed sometime in the near future. Last, solvents in our asphalt. Look out the window. We started with seal coating and striping, what we call the 2016 edition of the parking lot, and then right now we are finishing up milling and overlaying about another 2/3 of the parking lots. And then we're going to be doing more work in the near future with a different contract. Right now, this is piggybacking off the school district's contract with Manville, which they got a really good price. And that concludes my report. If there's any questions?
Any questions? Thank you very much. Next item on the agenda, Marketing and Communication Manager, Cheryl Hewin. Cheryl.
Good evening. Our fall program guide went out in the mail this week, so hopefully everybody, Vernon Hills residents, received it. We do have copies at both of our facilities at Fitness and Sullivan. For non-residents, facilities went up. Registration for our residents begins August 4th, and for our non-residents begins August 11th. We've had quite a few e-newsletters go out. I do try to limit it to at least no more than twice a week at the most. We don't want to fill everybody's mailboxes where they start unsubscribing, but we've had a lot of information go out. One went out today just about our movies, our driving movie. Hopefully it'll be sold out by tomorrow. Swim lessons, and we do have a camp that we still need to have more openings. Our last camp that begins in August. It's a 2-week camp. So that also went out to remind our residents that if they need their children to go to camp. We have one more left in August. We currently have a Lakeview Fitness new member campaign ongoing. It's through email marketing and social media. It's focusing on their safety cleaning measures and what they put into the facility to open it safely for people. And it is aimed at getting new members. Joe has sent information about all this to their current members, and this is going out to our community at large and letting them know what we've been doing in our fitness center. A lot of social media has gone out. We have a lot of information. Just wanted to report that we've had almost 100% increase in engagement. That's when people react, comment, click. There's been a lot of activity on social media. We have increased our fans, if you want to call them that, 2% or less. So we are growing our people that really connect to the park district. And just so that everybody know that we have replaced the signage in the facility, and we do require people to wear masks upon entering the building and while they're in public places. And that's my report.
Any questions for Cheryl? Next item on the agenda is Facility Manager Joe Zimmerman. Is there any report for Joe?
You have a copy of it. If anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to respond to it. If you want to make, just one note that we are not going to, we typically do this 60-day campaign. We are not going to be doing that this year. We kick that off in September, but right now, we're not in a position to be offering discounts to our membership. So that's the business.
Very good. Commissioner Committee reports and communications, there are none. Board correspondence, we have none this month. Unfinished business, we have none. So we're moving on on to new business. Revised Administrative Policy 1.13, participation in board meetings by electronic means. Do I have a motion to approve the revision to Administrative Policy 1.13?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Kessler?
Yes.
Commissioner Lane?
Yes.
Commissioner Baloo?
Yes.
President Romero?
Yes. Next item on the agenda is IPRA Environmental Report Card Board Review. Do I have a motion to approve the 2020 IPRA Environmental Report Card?
So.
Second?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Lane?
Yes.
Commissioner Baloo?
Yes.
Commissioner Kessler?
Yes.
President Romero?
Yes. Next item on the agenda is the 2020 Park District Organizational Chart Review. Do I have a motion to approve the Park District Organizational Chart? Second?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Kessler?
Yes.
Commissioner Baloo?
Yes.
Commissioner Lane?
Yes.
President Romero?
Yes. Commissioner, comments? Commissioner Blue?
Nothing to say.
Commissioner Moline?
No, good, thank you.
Commissioner Kessler?
Nothing tonight.
And I have nothing as well. Next item is, could I have a motion to enter closed session under Section 2C11 of the Illinois Open Meetings Act for the purpose of discussing pending or probable or imminent litigation against affecting or on behalf of the district, and Section 2C1 of the Illinois Open Meetings Act to discuss the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the district or legal counsel for the district, including hearing testimony on the complaint lodged against an employee of the district or against legal counsel to determine its validity.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Baloo?
Yes.
Commissioner Lane?
Yes.
Commissioner Kessler?
Yes.
President Romero?
Yes, we are moving to closed session. We're going to the boardroom.
Should I get a couple signatures?